Hi guys, it's Shay here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to float your items on your floating troop stages. So in the last video, I showed you how to float stages pretty much anywhere in your house. And today I'm going to teach you some guides on how to do that with just normal furnishings. So the important thing you want to keep in mind here is that you do not, I repeat, do not want the centers of your furnishings to overlap with the center of the stage, because you are going to induce nightmare fuel into your glitches, which is definitely not something you want. So remember, this is our placement cancel out of the housing menu trick. So place cancel. Just gonna keep, let's use the table because it's more space friendly than the round trip stage. Space friendly, right? I'm just gonna keep moving this on up. And to keep in mind, the couches, since they're curved, they kind of have a weird hitbox, so don't beat yourself up if you're not getting this right away. It does take quite a bit of practice. Alright, so let's get this. Okay, so where the couch is right now, it's going to be partially sunk into the stage if we put it at Charlene cabinet height. So the feet won't be showing, the feet of the couch. But you do want the feet to show, because if you don't, the partially sunk into the stage is going to make your character's legs glitch into the stage, and that's not what you want. So to fix this, since there's nothing, I haven't found a furnishing higher than the Hingen bookshelf, we're going to switch to Stage Panel+Riveria Wall Shelf. And this glitch can be a little frustrating to use, so don't freak out if you're not getting it right away. But as you can see, the stage is partially in the couch, because that's where the center of the couch's hitbox is. It's not like back here, it's right there. So from here, since it's already at optimal height, you do not want to move this much higher at all. So we're going to try and line this up with the center of the couch. We're going to place cancel. And it moved up just a little bit. You don't want it to move much higher than that. So from here, we're going to switch to PC controls. And to make sure that couch stays there while I'm glitching this stage, I'm going to hit this rotate selected object button. I'm going to rotate it. And that's good right there, really. I'm going to remove these objects. Okay, now we're going to go straight to our troop stage glitch, which I showed you in the last video. Let's try and line this up with the side of the wall. Let's get there. So remember, you don't want the centers of your couch and your stage to overlap. That's very important. So we're gonna place cancel. I'm gonna do this part kind of quickly to get to my point here. So I apologize if I'm moving quickly, but if there's anything you don't understand, please let me know in the comments, and I will try and get back to you on that. Okay, I think that's good. So remember to rotate your object as you're floating. I'm gonna remove this. And so I can get to the top of the stage, because I am a small dragon girl, I'm going to create some artificial platforming here for myself, because such is my life. Okay, I'm gonna jump up here. Okay, so now you can see the couch is not quite as sunk into the troop stage, but it still might not be at optimal height. But we are going to test that real quick. So if we sit, you can see how my character's feet are stuck inside of the stage. And that's what we're trying to avoid here. So let's try and fix it. We're gonna remove that. This, and looks like her oriental table really wanted to fly. Which is a shame, because I have to tell him no. I'm gonna try and line up this hitbox again. And use the shelf. So don't try and float it here, that's bad. You actually kind of want to float it lower than it looks. So kind of right where these feet are. It might actually get to be too high. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna play sample. That might actually be good. Just to make sure this couch doesn't cause any trouble for us, let's rotate it. Because the last thing I need is for it to snap back onto the ground. Last thing anyone needs, really. Okay, let's try and struggling with. So now we're gonna go back to the stage and see if it's in the correct spot. It might actually be too high now, but you know what? It's okay. It's just so you understand the basics. So remember, centers cannot be lining up with the furnishing you are trying to float. Looks like it might be too high. That is not the worst thing I can think of right now. Okay. Let's try and create these stairs again for myself. Or just platforming, not really stairs, I guess. So as you can see, it's still kind of floating actually. It's like off the stage a little bit, but it's close enough where you can't really notice all too badly. So you will need to finagle with the Riveria Wall Shelf quite a bit to try and get it in the right spot. But as you can see, my feet are no longer... Oh, I'm not used to feet controls. My feet are no longer floating in the stage, which is great. We don't want that. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out on more tutorials. Have a nice day.